Good day at the second semi-finals of the 2017 Western Cape Goalball League. We have here today on the left-hand side of the official stable in their navy blue playing shirts, Eerste River, and on the right-hand side, the University of Stellenbosch, also called Marties, in their maroon playing shirts. For Eerste River, we have number 2, the center, Shepherd Mankaba. On his left-hand side, number 1, Frankfurt Williams and captain. And on the right-hand side, number 4, Ernest Nyatela. Only one player on the bench, Colin Willemse. And Eerste River have no coach. For Marties, we have number 7, the center and captain, Willem Venter. On his left-hand side, number 6, Reggie Venter. And on the right-hand side, number 3, Wesley Grant. Marties have no substitutions, and unofficially the coach for Marties for today, Denzel Barnard. And Mankaba received the ball from the coach, from the referee. Mankaba to the number 5 spot, and the ball is out, blocked out by Reggie Venter. Venter tried to cross, but the ball is out. Williams, he tried the line ball, and the ball is out. Grant, right hand side player. He also tried to cross, but the ball is out. Not a good start. Nyatela straight to the center, defended by Willem Venter. And almost a goal, but defended by Nyatela. Nyatela straight down the line and blocked out by Reggie Venter. Venter defended by Mankaba. Mankaba defended by Willem Venter. Venter. And he deflected the ball, Mankaba, on the number 4 spot. And the score, Marties 1, Eerste River 0. And the table side referee, Moya Koloko. Frankfurt Williams defended by Willem Venter, straight to the center. Venter defended by Mankaba, center of Eerste River. Back to the number 5 spot, defended by Reggie Venter. And back to Mankaba. Mankaba defended by Willem Venter, center of Marties. Here comes Venter. A bouncer, but not a big bounce. But Mankaba missed that one on the number 2 spot, and Nyatela deflected the ball. And the score 2-0. And Nyatela straight down the line to the number 5 spot, Reggie Venter, and it's a goal, 2-1 in the favor of Marties. Venter pass to Venter, Reggie Venter to Willem Venter. And again he tried to bounce, defended by Mankaba on the number 2 spot, pass to Nyatela, and it's a high ball penalty against number 4, Ernest Nyatela. Willem Venter. And to the number 5 spot, and he scores his 3rd goal of the game, and the score 3-0 in the favor of Marties. The table side referee Moya Koloko, and the far side referee Frankfurt Williams. defended by Willem Venter. Grant to the number 4 spot, defended by Mantlaba. Williams tried the line ball, but the ball is out. The far side referee, Thomas Bruce Watt. My apology if I didn't pronounce his surname correctly. And Grant again to the number 4 spot, defended by Williams, but Mantlaba and defended by Willem Venter. Blocked out. Grant, right hand side player. Again to the number 4 spot, defended by Mantlaba. And defended by Reggie Venter on that number 5 spot. Willem. Deflected by Ernest Nyatela, and Williams take the ball, deflected the ball to Williams, and Williams straight to the center, and Willem Venter this time, and defended by Mantlaba, and he changed direction to Wesley Grant, defended, and Grant back to Mantlaba. Shepard, and this time defended by Reggie. Willem, and defended Mantlaba. Pass to Nyatela on his right hand side. And again he tried the line ball. Defended by Venter, and back to Mantlaba. And this time he passed to Williams on his left hand side. He tried to cross and blocked out.
Play.
Reggie, defended by Nyatela. Back to Venter. Maybe these two guys try to play tennis. And Willem Venter, he go to the number 1 spot, defended by Nyatela. Nyatela again to the number 5 spot, but a high ball penalty again against Nyatela. The score, Marties 3, Eerste 0. Willem Venter. And he defended the ball. Willem Venter again go to the number 5 spot, and Nyatela stretched for that one and defended on that number 5 spot. Well done. The score 3-0 in the favor of Marties. On the 21st of April, Eerste won the game 9-8. During May, Eerste had a bye. During June, Williams defended by Venter on the number 2 spot. Grant defended Mantlaba. During June, Marties have a bye. Mantlaba defended by Grant. Again Grant defended Mantlaba and blocked out. During July, Marties have again a bye. Williams to the number 3 spot. Venter defended by Mantlaba and blocked out. And during August, Eerste have a bye. Nyatela defended by Willem. Willem, center of Marties to the number 4 spot and defended by Williams. Go back for his run up cross and defended by Reggie Venter. Reggie again to the number 3 spot. You're not going to find your gap there. Mantlaba again to the number 5 spot. Willem. this time. And airborne by Nyatsela, and Williams also try and also help to defend, but Mantlaba shoots to the number 1 spot. A team effort by Eerste. Grant straight down the line to Williams. Williams back to Grant. Grant this time. Cross. And it's a goal! It's a goal. And the score, Marties 4, Eerste 0. No, Eerste 1. 4-1. Nyatsela, defended by Willem Venter. Oh, he deflected the ball straight to the number 3 spot. But the score is goal, Willem Venter. And the score 5-1 in the favor of Marties. Nyatsela again to the number 3 spot, not a good idea. Venter, defended by Mantlaba. Oh, on the number 4 spot, and they don't even touch that ball. And a goal on the number 4 spot, 5-2 in the favor of Marties. Here comes Reggie Venter, again to the center. Mantlaba of Eerste River. He moved a bit off center to his left hand side to Williams. And straight to the center. Willem Venter defended the ball, and Grant to the number 4 spot, defended Mantlaba. Defended Willem, the center of Marties. Again he tried to bounce. And injury time called by Eerste. The ball into the face of Mantlaba. And only one game between these two teams in April, and there wasn't a venue available in September, on the 16th of September, and that tournament was cancelled. But there was the Cape Winelands Challenge Trophy tournament on 9 and 10 September, and Marties won the round robin game against Eerste, and also the finals against Eerste, the final score of 8-5. Nyatsela straight down the line to Reggie Venter, defended, and that should be ball over. The ball already crossed the high ball line and then the sideline. Venter to the number 2 spot, defended Mantlaba. He moved off center to the right hand side to Nyatsela, and defended by Willem Venter. Straight to the center. Willem can bounce the ball. And back to the number 2 spot. Mantlaba blocked out by Willem Venter. If they can get a new ball. And Grant defended Mantlaba. Williams this time to the number 4 spot, defended. They tried to target the number 4-5 spot, and then Mantlaba defended. Again to the number 5 spot, Reggie Venter defend, and back to Mantlaba on the number 3 spot. It's not a nice ball for bouncers. If they can get a new ball, and Mantlaba pass to Williams, and Williams to the number 2 spot, defended, and Willem Venter tried to target with number 5 spot, but the ball is out. Only a few seconds. And Williams defended by Willem Venter. Only a few seconds before halftime. And we go to the number 2 spot, Willem Venter, into the goal post and out. No goal. 5-2 the score. Miatela, right hand side player of Eerste. And defended Willem Venter. And again to number 2 spots, this time defended by Miatela. But Mantlaba take the ball again to the number 5 spot. Maybe a bit too predictable.
Play.
Reggie Venter. To the number 3 spot, defended Mantlaba. And that is the halftime whistle. And the halftime score. Marties 5, Eerste 2. And if we have a look at the stats on this moment, Frankfurt Williams, the left-hand side player of Eerste, he shoot 30.23% of the balls. And when he shoot 23.07 to the number 1 spot. 23.07 to number 2, 30.76 straight to the center, 7.69 to number 4, and 15.39 to number 5. Shepherd Mantlaba, 41.86, too much for a center. But when he shoot 5.55 to number 1, 16.66 to number 2, 27.77 to number 3, straight to the center. Almost a third of the balls he shoot to the number 3 spot. 16.66 to number 4 and 33.33 to number 5. Then number 4 on his playing shirt, Ernest Miatela. He shoot 27.90% and he shoot 0% to number 1 and number 2 spots. And 36.36 to number 3, 9.09 to number 4, and 54.54 straight down the line to Reggie Venter. Too predictable. And Marties, left-hand side player with the number 6 on his playing shirt, Reggie Venter, who shoot 23.25%, and when he shoot 10% straight down the line to Ernest Miatela on the number 1 spot, 20% to number 2, 60% to the center, number 3 spot, 0% to the number 4 spot, and 10% to the number 5. Willem Venter, 51.16%, too much for a center. He shoot 9.09 to number 1, 31.81 to number 2, 36.36 to number 3, more than a third straight to the center, 9.09. I will repeat it. 9.09% to the number 4 spot and 13.63 to the number 5 where Frankfurt Williams is playing. And then the last one, number 3 on his playing shirt, Wesley Grant. He shoot 25.58%. And when he shoot 18.18 to number 1, 0% to number 2, 18.18 to number 3, 54.54 to number 4, too predictable, and 9.09 straight down the line to Frankfurt Williams on the number 5 spot. If Marties will win this game, it will be the third time since 2013 that Marties and Worcester Goalball Club will play in the finals. Worcester Goalball Club won the semi-finals against Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope withdrawn from the semis. And if Eerste will win this game, it will be the first time they will play in the finals of the Western Cape Goalball League. Some of these players like Frankfurt Williams and Shepard Mankaba, they play for Cluttersville in the 2012 finals against Marties on Saturday 6 October in the same venue, but Marties won that game. And most of the players who play for Cluttersville in the past, they moved to Eerste, and they won 2 out of 8 playoff games since 2012. 2 out of 8, and Marties, they won 8 out of 9. They lose against Worcester in the 2013 finals 6-3 on the 21st of September, and the halftime score 5-2 in the favor of Marties, and Willem Venter receives the ball. Venter to the number 4 spot, and Frankfurt Williams, he deflected the ball, and the score 6-2. Williams to the number 2 spot, defended Willem, back, and on the same spot, on the number 4 spot, and this time Shepard Mankaba deflected the ball, and the score 7-2. What is happening with Eerste today? They have a defense to win this team. Frankfurt Williams defended Grant. Grant back to the number 5 spot and defended Williams. Mankaba again to the number 5 spot, and the ball is out. Close, but not close enough. Reggie Venter, left hand side player, straight to the center. Not a good idea. Mankaba again to the number 5 spot and blocked out. Willem Venter on that number 1 spot, and Ernest Niatela, he deflected that ball on the number 1 spot, and the score 8-3. 8-2, sorry. Niatela to the center, and Willem back to the number 1 spot and blocked out by Niatela. And to the number 4 spot, defended Willem Venter and blocked out. Reggie. And defended Williams, and he deflected the ball to the inside, and Niatela, and they tried a line ball, but the ball is out. Target for number 5 spot, but struggled to score goals. I will suggest a change direction, and Reggie Venter defended Mankaba, and now Shepard. He changed direction and defended Grant. Grant back. Defended Manqaba. On that number 4 spot. Manqaba straight to the center. Willem. And also back to the center.
Time. Substitution is your
Substitution time.
5 on and 4 off.
Number 4, Ernest Nyatela, right hand side player off. And number 5, Colin Willems
Substitution time over.
on.
Yes, referee has the ball. Play.
Williams. Defended Grant. No, Willem. And Grant to the number 4 spot. And he deflected the ball for a 3rd time in the second half. The first time Williams, and then the next 2 goals Manqaba on the number 4 spot, and the score 9-2. Williams, he tried to cross, and the ball is out. What can they do? And to the number 2 spot, Reggie Venter deflected Manqaba, and the score Marties 10, Eerste 2. Willems, right hand side of the center, number 5 on his playing shirt. They try the line ball, and the ball is out. Marties want to score 2 goals, and then it is game over. Theoretical Eerste can do it, and Reggie Venter defended to Manqaba straight to the center. And Shepherd back to the number 5 spot, and this time he scores goal. But how many times he shoot to that spot? And Willem defended Manqaba. Back to the number 5 spot, and the ball is out. Reggie Venter. Defended Manqaba. And defended Willem, this time on the number 2 spot. Grant. The ball was blocked out by Willem. Grant straight to the number 3 spot, and he scores goal. And another goal.
Score is 11-3.
11-3 in the favor of Marties. Only 2 goals. Another substitution. They have only one player on the bench. And this time, number 1, the captain, Frankfurt Williams, off. And number 4, Ernest Nyatela, he will play now on the left-hand side. And Willems, the right-hand side player, try the line ball, and the ball is out. Reggie pass to Willem. Willem. Straight to the center, and another goal, 12-3 in the favor of Marties. They are looking for 1 goal.
Play.
It is not the Eerste team we expected today. And yet, no, it's Willems straight to the center. Willem back to the center. Manqaba came to the number 5 spot, too predictable. And 12-3. Goal difference, 9 goals. Reggie Venter pass to Willem. Willem tried to bounce, defended Manqaba, straight to the center. Shepherd again to the number 5 spot. Defend it. Reggie back. He tried a line ball. But it's out. Colin Willemse, number 5 on his playing shirt. And straight to the center. Willem again this time straight to the center. A high ball penalty against number 7 Willem Venter. Theoretical Eerste have a chance to win this game, but the way they play today, I don't think so. They have the players. And yesterday think that the penalty was against them, but the penalty is against Willem, center of Martis. But the referee give them another chance. What is happening with Eerste today? Mankaba, center of Eerste, moved to the right hand side for a line ball, but he didn't know his right hand side player was in front of him, and he shot the ball into his legs, and then Willem said pass the ball to Willem. No opportunity for a goal, and this time Willem to the number 2 spot, defended by Willemse. Willemse back to the number 4 spot, defended Reggie Venter, deflected by Reggie Venter, and the score Martis 12, Eerste 4. Can they make a quick comeback? Grant straight to the center. To the number 5 spot and blocked out by Reggie. And the whistle you are hearing in the background is from the swimming gala. Reggie and to the number 2 spot, blocked out by Colin Willemse, right hand side player of Eerste. This time defended Willem. And Willem back to the center, and a quick return from Mankaba, also straight to the center. This time Willem, slower ball to the number 2 spot, blocked out by Willemse. And Willemse defended Willem Venter. Also slower ball, but straight to the center. But the ball is out. 12-4 in the favor of Martis. A silence ball from Reggie Venter, but straight to the center. And Kaba also straight to the center, and this time Willem Venter to the number 5 spot. He changed his direction, a good idea, but the ball is out, not blocked out. And the left hand side player now, Ernest Miatela. He tried to cross and the ball is out. Reggie Venter. He also tried to cross and defended Miatela. He also tried to cross again, but the ball is out. Reggie pass to Willem. Straight to Mankaba. And this time Mankaba back, defended Willem. Again to the number 3 spot. This time Willem to the number 5, but the ball is out. What will do Miatela? He tried to cross. They didn't really test Grant. Reggie straight to the center. Back to the number 2 spot, and this time, that is what I mean. Change direction, and this time a goal for Manqaba on the number 2 spot, and they didn't even touch that ball. And the score 5-4 in the score favor of Marties. Grant straight to the center. Manqaba not so good. Straight to Willem and Grant to the number 5. Defend it. And this time Manqaba again to the number 5 spot. Reggie straight to number 3. Manqaba now to number 2. Willem, yes, defended Willem, but Grant shoot to the number 4 spot and blocked out Manqaba. What will Nyatela do? Straight down the line? No. He tried to cross, but the ball is out. Reggie Finter. Try the line ball and blocked by Willemse. Willemse also the line ball. Defended Reggie, but here comes Willem Finter with his run up and straight to the center. The center, back to the center. Willem with his run up. Again to the number 3. No guys, it is not tennis, it's goalball. And Manqaba to number 5. And the ball is out. Where is the quick returns? The bouncers. Okay, it's not a nice ball for bouncers. But change your direction. Reggie Finter, this time to the center. Manqaba back to the center. Willem this time changed his direction, but the ball is out on the number 5 spot. Eerste the focus on the number 3, 4 and 5 spot of Marties 1, 2 and 3. And this time Ernest Nyatela, left hand side player, to the center, and Willem also to the center. But this time he scores his goal, and the score Marties 13, Eerste 5, and they will win the semi-finals. And Nyatela to the number 2 spot, Grant to the center, and it will be the 3rd time since 2012 that Marties and Eerste will play in the finals. Colin Willemse down the line, defended Reggie, and here come Willem, a slower ball, straight to the center. Colin Willemse this time to the number 4 spot, defended Reggie Finter. Reggie back to number 2, defended Willemse. Willemse again back to the number 4 spot. Willem to the number 2 spot. And Willemse will pass to Manqaba, and he will give a ball to Nyatela. But that is the final whistle of the second semi-finals of the 2017 Western Cape Goalball League, with a final score of 13-5 in the favor of Marties. It wasn't the game we expected. It wasn't the Eerste team we expected. They can do much better. But I will see you in a few minutes' time for the finals. Eerste Goalball Club versus Marties, the University of Stellenbosch.